Hey everyone, it's Maria and thank you for joining me again today and for watching my videos. I appreciate all of your support. And today's project is going to be a Christmas project again. As you can see, we are going to decorate our wine bottle. I'm going to show you how to create the tag for your wine or other beverages. As you can see, it's very simple to make, really easy to dress up your wine bottle. And I got the Santa hat from Pier Imports last year, so I just thought that I'd put it on top of the wine bottle to make it look more festive. But this is what we're making today, and it's a very quick tutorial, but it's just so nice because it's that time of the year where we visit family and friends, and sometimes bringing a bottle of wine is a must. And of course, if you dress it up like this, then I'm sure the host or the person you're giving it to would appreciate it very much. And it's very simple to make, really easy. So if you're interested to see how I made this tag, then please keep watching. To start with, we are going to need your cardstock. Any color will do depending on what occasion this wine tag is for, but mine is Christmas theme. So I have very vanilla cardstock here, cut at 9.5 inches long by 2.5 inches wide. And then my designer series paper over here is cut at 9.25 inches long by 2.25 inches width. And then of course we're gonna need our dimensionals, my ATG gun, and I've already made this tag, and I have used the stamp set, and I'm using this one with Cherry Cobbler stamping ink from Stampin' Up. And then this bow over here, I use my wonderful wreath framelits dies. And then I just use my star punch to cut out the star to decorate my bow over there. I was intentionally going to use this poinsettia that I've already cut and embossed using the Tim Holtz poinsettia die, but I just think that it's just too big for the tag, so I opted for a simple one, and this is what I came up with. So let's get started. I forgot to tell you that you will need a circle punch or any, maybe even a scallop punch that is measured about 1.25. I find that this is the perfect width for the tag. So this is just a very quick project that if you blink, you will actually miss it. So this is so simple to put together and very useful if you're in a hurry to dress up your wine bottles. So all we have to do before we adhere the designer series paper on our cardstock, I would like to create some sort of banner at the very end. So I'm just lining this up together like so, and all you want to do is get your scissors and just cut it right in the middle. And I'm just going to create a fishtail here. And since you cut it together, when you actually adhere the cardstock, then it's the perfect width. Now all you have to do is get your ATG or any adhesive that you have, making sure that you put your adhesive just on the side because you're going to use your punch in the middle over there. So first you need to get your ATG or your adhesive and try to just get it at the very edge. Now that I have that, we're just going to line up our paper. And then all we have to do is get our scoring tool. I have my scoring tool over here. And we are going to just score this. And get your scoring tool right here. We are just going to score this at 2 inches. so that you can then fold it like so. And then get your circle punch and just try to get in the center as much as you can. And then just punch. So now you have this. And before you put it on your wine, I'm just going to put my tag over here, right in the middle, using my dimensionals, of course. I'm just going to adhere it like so. And then get your wine bottle right there. All you have to do is just put it on your wine. And there you go. Isn't that just easy? And it dressed up your wine and it looks very classy. And if you have any other embellishment, you can add it on top over there. I wanted, as I said, to put this, but it's just going to look so big compared to my tags, so I just decided to make it look really simple. But I'm happy with the way my tag looks. It's very simple and you can bring it to any party you're invited to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you on my next project. Bye for now.